Hockenheim in the last week of October is grey and cold. But none of that matters when you've got a 591 horsepower SLS GT to play with.
The SLS GT is, I suppose, for want of a better phrase, an SLS Plus. If ever a car didn't need more power, it was the SLS, but we've gone from 570 to 591 horsepower. We're at Hockenheim, where there's plenty of stuff to hit. Despite being front-engine rear-wheel drive, this has never been a car to just manhandle. It's very accurate. It feels much more like a mid-engine car. On the short loop, which doesn't matter here because it's technical and it's quite good for a fast road car. So, flat out, biggest news is the gearbox. The gearbox now shifts quickly and it is much more responsive, You can really attack braking zones, get on the brakes even later it feels, and use the gearbox to your advantage. This car's always surprised me with just how little understeer it's got. It's just fantastic. Everyone thinks of it as some great big cruiser and don't even think of it as a genuine 458 rival, but you have to. It's that good to drive with this engine. Okay, do I feel the extra 20 horsepower? No, I don't, if I'm honest with you. But it is just a crackerjack car. Listen to that noise. Down the back straight here. Up into fifth, it is strolling on this thing. Oh, it's a weapon. It's a weapon. They're doing a black series of this. What's that going to be like? Traction control's a little bit intrusive. LED readouts here, they're quite handy. It's great. It's strange, it drives like a mid-engine car. I just love these things. It is the great unsung car of the class. Steering's fast. Whole thing just feels like a little racing car. Oh yes. And that engine! Get over the curbs as well. Road cars don't like curbs. This is a fantastic little circuit, isn't it? Technical, it's fast.
The GT's extra 20 horsepower comes from calibration work, specifically to the fuel injection, timing and spark. And the torque figure is the same as the standard cars, but that's still 479 foot-pounds. A Ferrari 458, by comparison, has 398 foot-pounds. The chassis is subtly different too, with stiffer springs and a new adaptive damping system. It also uses new, sticky Dunlop rubber. Inside, GT means a bit redder. Red seatbelts, stitching and just general extra redness. It doesn't detract from the fact that the SLS is still a very pleasant place to spend time.
And if you turn the buttons off, it will get quite leery.
It doesn't make much sense financially, and most people will think a 458 offers far more of what they want from a near £200,000 super sports car, but the SLS GT is subtly different. It's very competent on a circuit, but it's actually more of a muscle car. It burbles and it rumbles, and the doors are endlessly enjoyable, and it's just a great thing to spend time in, going fast or, crucially, going slowly. Is the GT package worth the extra cash? Well, probably not. But if you're in for a penny, you might as well be in for the whole pound, huh?